and I am here to chat to you about growing your social media and give you a little bit of a social media masterclass. So social media, when it comes to what we're doing and the treatments that we're performing, is really important. It's getting your treatments out there, it's getting people to see and learn what it is that you do, and ultimately to bring more clients through the door. So having those online platforms like Instagram and maybe TikTok, etc., is really, really useful in building your client base. So for those of you that are completely new, I'm here to help you and guide you through what you need to do to get the most out of your social media. So obviously you need to set up an account online, which we can help with when you're on the training, if it's something that you're struggling with. And I think there's a few things that are really important when it comes to growing your social media. One of the main things would be to make sure that you stay active on there. So that is engaging with other people, and especially content that's relevant to your industry, because then Instagram will see that you're active, that you're engaging with other accounts, and that will ultimately push your account up in terms of visibility. So on the explore page, anything that is industry related, you can like, you can save, you can comment on it, and that will show Instagram and the algorithm that you're online and that you're active and that you're an account that they want to push further up over time. It's not going to happen overnight. It is something that you do have to be quite consistent with, basically. So make sure that you're connecting with people and that you're on the explore page and you're commenting on things that are industry related, okay? Probably scrolling past the things that are not relevant will help your account as well. So make sure you're engaging with other people that are within your niche or within your industry, and keep consistent with that as well. The more active you are, the better. The more you save posts, like posts and comment, the better, okay? So try and avoid just unnecessary scrolling. The one thing that you do want to be careful of on social media is not going too extreme, especially if you are a new account, because you can get what's called shadow banned, and that means that Instagram kind of question whether or not it's authentic what you are doing. So some people will go on Instagram and they will follow 1,000 people in a day just to try and get them to follow them back and grow their Instagram in that way, but Instagram will pick up on that kind of activity. So be really, really careful. You can like up to 1,000 posts a day, but I would probably limit yourself to around 20 an hour likes with a new account. The more established you get and the more you grow, you can like and follow and unfollow more. Excessive commenting can also lead to a shadow ban, and what a shadow ban means is your account will get pushed to the bottom and no one will actually see it as much. So you really want to avoid that because it's very difficult to get out of as well. So excessive commenting, that would be copy and pasting the same things. You're basically just writing anything on someone's account. Love this, love that, emojis. What you're commenting needs to be meaningful, otherwise Instagram can pick up on that as well. So stick to asking questions, commenting relevant things, and making sure that you're being authentic on Instagram as well. You should really stick to only following around 150 accounts maximum a day as a new user as well. Be patient, it will come. It's something that takes time, but it will definitely come if you're consistent with it, okay? With the content, what I would recommend is quality over quantity. So some people think that you have to post every single day. If you've got quality content, that's absolutely fine, but you will find your account will grow more if you post less often, but what you are posting is really relevant. It's what people want to see. It's fun, it's engaging, okay? So in addition to us engaging with other people, comments, likes, and keeping our account active, but being careful how much we're doing that, we also need to be posting ourselves, and ultimately we want to get likes, comments, saves. You are going to get more of that by posting quality content. So don't post just anything for the sake of it, okay? Reels do really well, and carousel posts where there's more than one picture do really well, and also single posts are absolutely fine, but you want to keep that mixture of everything. I think that adding audio to your reels and posts really helps push them up as well for more visibility. So I would definitely look at adding sort of trending audios to things at the same time. I think that Instagram is definitely something that is quite time consuming, but once you get it right and you get into the flow of it, it becomes a lot easier to manage, okay? We do have engagement groups that you can join. So we have engagement groups where there are students within a group, and you will commit to liking each other's posts, commenting on each other's posts, saving them, and pushing each other up over time. So if anybody is interested in joining our engagement group, please let us know and we can send you the details of how to join. But 2 to 3 months in, it is going to make a huge difference to your reach and the amount of people that see your posts, and ultimately the amount of clients that you get through the door as well. The other thing that I'm going to chat to you about is when it comes to quality of content, is making sure that what you're posting is not in a room that has got lots of clutter in the background. You're not posting a before and after picture where you can see the used trolley and the used dermaplaning blade, or the needling pen still on there, or anything like that. You need to try and post content where it is on a plain background. There's not clutter there. It's the focus is on the before and after picture, for example, or on the client. So I think that is really important. And I think that following your brand, so have a brand, have your colours, have your fonts, and be consistent with them. And then the Instagram account doesn't start to look messy, so to speak. Everything looks in colour coordination. Everything looks nice and neat and tidy on there as well. Make sure that when people are commenting on your post that you are engaging back with them. I think that is really, really important. People don't want to comment and feel like they haven't had anything back from you either. So I think that is definitely something to consider. The other thing I would recommend is actually, if it's you might have one still at home or have access to one, but the newer iPhones are not always the best for up close content. I think that the best phones for content are actually the iPhones 11s and 12s and the XR. They are really, really good for up close content. So if you do have an old iPhone lying around that's one of those, I would get that charged up and use that for your content, because it is great. And then play around with the angles when you're taking pictures as well. So get the client on the bed, get the lighting really good, and play around with different angles, moving the camera. We can go over this with you on the training course, and the best angles to use to capture that content. And the final thing that I want to touch on when it comes to your social media is making sure that you are present on there as well. Clients want to see who it is that's doing the treatment. They want to engage with you. They want to see who you are as a person. So don't be afraid to come on the camera and show your face as well, not just the clients. Whether it's pictures of you working, whether it's you talking to the camera about what it is that you're doing, just make sure that you are showing yourself, because I think the more you show yourself, the more trust that you build with your clients, and the more likelihood is that they're going to book in with you as well. So write any questions down that you have when it comes to social media. Anything that you're struggling with, we can help you with on the training course. But they are the key things that you need to look at in the beginning, and make sure that you are being super consistent throughout, and you will find that your account will grow and grow.